Welcome to Let's Ride America podcast. In this episode, we'll be exploring between Mid and Southern California. Our 2-night, 3-day ride is going to take us up the PCH from Santa Barbara to Big Sur. Then we'll head across Highway 68 into Monterey, one of California's most beautiful oceanside cities. And then through some spectacular scenic back roads down into Paso Robles for wine tasting and some much-needed sleep.
The next day we'll be on more hidden roads as we cruise through 3 cities and end on the 154 into Santa Ynez.
Our first stop is Hot Shots Restaurant.
You know, Hot Shots is one of our favorite pit stops here at Pismo Beach. It's a true biker's hangout. Everything from well-serviced pool tables to fresh seafood and burgers, some of the best in town.
So our next stop is Morro Bay, more specifically, Morro Rock. We'll see you there after we're done with our pool game.
Morro Bay is only a short drive north, and it's a great area to stop off and visit. It's a quiet harbor town with little traffic and a lot of great views. One of the staples of the town is Morro Rock.
From Morro Bay, it's about 100 miles until our next stop at Vista Point, just past the Hearst Castle.
There are many great places to stop and take photos along this route, but one of our favorites is Seal Beach in Vista Point.
We just stopped off at Seal Beach. There are elephant seals lining up this whole shoreline. It's one of the only places in the world where you can get so close up in public.
Yeah.
They're amazing creatures.
They really are, and this is truly a must-stop for anyone traveling up the one, and it's one of our favorite detours.
Absolutely. Now we're going to get back on the bikes, head up PCH to a great place called the Ragged Point Inn for some dinner and some shut-eye.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little brisk this morning, and I'm sure glad that I've packed a lot of my layers because I'm wearing them.
We're going to head further north up PCH about 100 miles into Monterey. You ready to saddle up?
I'm all ready.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Big Sur is a coastal wilderness, pristine and immense, spanning over 200,000 acres and 90 miles of California coast.
You'll see lots of places to pull off the road for a great view, and there are a few hidden state parks with paths that lead down to the ocean. The ride up the Pacific Coast Highway to Monterey is one of the more breathtaking routes in the country.
There's so much to do and see in Monterey. We're here at the Fisherman's Wharf taking it all in.
Yeah, it's a really festive carnival environment. The kids love it. There's caramel corn, you've got whale watching behind us, and there's one thing that comes to mind, seafood, some of the best in the country. And there's one thing that I know that I can't wait to try.
That clam chowder. We're going to do some taste testing. Ooh, nice.
They say it's all in the cream, right?
Yes, so. It's got to be a secret ingredient.
Wow.
A little garlic in it, too.
Yeah,
Excellent.
that's fantastic.
We're going to jump onto 68 East, which curves slightly north, then to River Road heading south through some back road wine country, and then on to the 101 South, which will lead us to Paso Robles.
Whew. Awesome ride.
Our ride today is a 110-mile trek starting right here in Paso Robles, winding through the backcountry of San Luis Obispo. We'll hit the 227, then into Santa Maria. Following south, we'll go through Solvang, grab the 154, and end up in Santa Ynez at a true biker's paradise, Cold Spring Tavern.
Now it's time to get going.
Let's go.
You set?
Cold Spring Tavern is a little off the beaten path, but once you find it, you can be assured that you are in store for some great rustic cooking in a wonderful surrounding.
All right, what a great road, that 154. Amazing. I gotta tell you, what a great trip. I'm so glad that you came with me.
Oh, me too. What was your favorite part of the trip?
You know, Monterey was great.
Yeah.
And every little bit of the trip, there's always a little adventure, just like coming and finding this
Yeah,
place.
and meeting all the people along the way.
Absolutely. That
Really
was
fun.
fantastic. Hopefully we'll see you guys on the road as well.
That's right. We'll see you next time.
All right.
Thanks again for tuning in to the Let's Ride America podcast. For the full-length episode and more, check out letsrideamerica.us.